The desert awaits you.
All right, guys. Good morning, or good afternoon, and good evening, whenever you watch this. Good all day to you. We're gonna be jumping into this Crusader. I was doing a little bit of looking, because I just want to try something that I haven't seen before. And I mean, 6 years ago, a lot of people put out this stuff, but not a lot of people, but quite a few people put out videos about this. I saw they only put out videos about people playing campaign, like playing against each other multiplayer. I didn't see anything about the campaign. And so, I've been wanting to do this for a while. And so we're gonna walk through the campaigns. The first campaign is the Call to Arms. That's, from what I understand, basically that's the start of the Crusade. That's when the Pope decided, you know what? We need to go conquer these people because they are infidels. They don't even know what the crap they're doing, and we need to force our religion upon them. And force our religion upon them via sword in the face. Because that's the only way that people learn, is if we kill them. I guess that's what they believed back then, because that's what they did. So,
1094 AD.
We're gonna
Turkish
start it
armies
off.
begin attacking Europeans in Anatolia, defiling holy places along the way. Spurred on by the
Welcome. If you guys don't know me, I'm
adventure. European armies swarm to
my
Constantinople.
YouTube name is Hipshot Hitter. It's the hit-er. It's don't get it mixed up with Hitler, because I'm not a supporter. But that's who I am, and I'm bringing this classic game to you. If you guys want to see any other classic games, let me know. If
Upon arrival in
you guys want to see more of these, watch this video, and if you like it,
countryside for food.
comment that you want more, and like the video, because that'll really help me put out more.
The Crusaders moving.
So basically, our mission today,
Take control of the city
our
of
first mission
Nicaea with
today
help
is
from
we
the
need
Greek
to
allies.
kill all
The
the people
Turks
that
will
are
be
in there,
unprepared for the attack,
because
so the
that's what
battle
we do.
should prove simple.
And then we need to make gold happen. So let's grab our archers who are wearing multiple colors. We're gonna walk all the way up here, and we just gotta kill 4 people with our group of people.
In mind?
Oh,
We shall
I guess we'll kill these
them.
10 people.
We await
We're actually
orders.
gonna march them all the way up into the middle, so that we can quickly dispatch them and kill them, because they just need to die. Because we are freaking the British people. I'm American, but these people are British. America wasn't established by this time period. Oh, straight up headshot. As you can see, we are taking him out, and now magically our stuff is growing. So now we need to have some food coming in, so let's put some guys to go hunting. We need to have some wood coming in, so we can build more stuff. We also need to have a quarry built, and have oxens. And just so we have enough people, we need to have a hovel that allows us to have more people. And then, just so we're not just eating meat, we'll also have some orchards planted. Now, if you guys haven't ever played this game before, that's okay. If you're just watching it to see, what the heck this game is, that's okay too. Because this game was made so long ago that I was a little kid, a little baby kid. It was made in 2000, and it's It's a step up from the older strategy tag games like this, like Warcraft and StarCraft. I think StarCraft was made a little bit after this game, but it's the same concept, except for in this one, instead of just your people building the buildings, your buildings just automatically get planted. But here's the catch. Everything that you do, you have to make your own food.
Growing, sire.
You have to make your own weapons, and you have to make them in a sort that you can actually have your people like. So if you want archers, you need to make bows. If you want this horse guy, you have to have a stable, you have to have armor made, and you have to have a sword made. Quite a
No
concept.
change in the treasury, lord.
And if we want money to come in, we gotta tax people like everyone taxes people. Sorry to say it, but the laws of the land here are just tax the crap out of people. Put them in oppression and tax them. And let's see if we can. I'll put another stony thing there. Now, another way for us to bring in money is we have our marketplace, and then we just sell our stone. Now, normally you can buy stuff like if we needed more apples, we could buy more apples. Can't buy any more weapons, and it's just showing us what we can get for what they cost. So it's pretty awesome. And it's pretty nice. These people actually talk back to you, not in a mean way. Like this one doesn't talk, but
Morning, your lordship.
it's like morning, your lordship. Oh, like the voices are different.
Morning,
Like
your lordship.
oh, morning, your lordship. And those are the only two voices they have in this game. It's like either morning or morning.
Morning, your lordship.
Like
Morning, your lordship.
what the heck? I mean, I think the drunk in this maybe has like a different one. No, so you do get a drunk if you get an inn. Because you have to make ale, and the ale makes the inn run, and the inn makes people happy, and then you gotta drink people. So apparently that's how the old-fashioned world ran. I think that's how this world runs. You know, you give someone, and they become happy. You know, I wouldn't know. I haven't drink. I don't drink. I'm one of those stale-minded people. I don't drink. I
Yes?
feel like if I'm gonna die,
We are on
I'll be
our
happy.
way.
I'm gonna do it
Archers,
my own sort of the way,
ready. Leaving now.
which is not by getting drunk. Maybe by playing games to death. I mean, that could happen. I don't think I've read anything about it, but it could happen. Now, if you guys are wondering why the heck would I want to get this game and play it, well, it gets harder. This is just a tutorial. I'm just showing you guys how this game works. And later on, just to show you how this game works, I will put out a video. I'll put out a video of me playing. I've never played against actual people. So I'll check the servers and I'll see if there's people actually playing this game. And if there still are, I will play them. And if there aren't, then I will show you me against every person that I can go against on a map.
Our
And
granary stocks are growing, sire.
we will see how I survive. Yesterday I had to test out my sound because I've tried out a few sound applications and different recording things and couldn't find the right one. Finally found the right one with I think it's TCH. They're a development company. I also use them to edit my videos, and the audio worked amazing. So if you guys have Windows 10 and you're trying on all those Windows 10 screen recorder apps, they are not worth it. They don't work. They don't work as well. So these guys don't sponsor me. I just want to tell you guys for future reference, if you're looking to record something, I tell you what, it is so much more worth it to go online and install something and test it out to see if it works. And then if you enjoy it, if you want it, then buy it. Do not trust the Microsoft app. I think the only one to trust is if you play Xbox games on your computer and you use Xbox Game Bar. I have not figured out how to use that yet, but if you know how to use it and it's working perfectly great for you, go for it. Now, only a little bit of my personal opinion here today. So before I was recording this video, I looked up. I wanted to
Our food stocks are dwindling.
be more in a
stocks grow steadily, sire.
spot of.
The people worship you, sire.
What is it? I wanted to be more in the spot of. I like to keep up with time. So that's what I'm trying to say. Oh, you guys are like, oh, I couldn't even remember what he was gonna say. This guy's boring. No. So I wanted to keep up with times, and so I scroll through Instagram and I like looked up. I follow these people who post like cool pictures. I follow Washington Post, Political, CNN, and I was watching a video. It's like President Trump's like, oh, people didn't know that I chose not to have a salary, and I'm thinking, I remember that he said that he wasn't going to take a salary. I had no idea that the salary of the president is $4,500,000. So it's like $450,000 is the presidential salary. What are we paying our freaking president to do? Because he's not doing much for us. Like, I'm sorry, I haven't, like, for you guys who are political, bear in mind that my political views are different. But like, who in their right mind accepts pay and then does nothing for this nation? Freaking, apparently everybody. Okay, so we just won because we got 450, we actually got 470, but that freaking no one cares. But really, like, we're all worried about, oh, hey, we're losing money and all this stuff. Well, it's because we're freaking paying our president. We're paying our government leaders to run the nation. It would be nice to get people who would run the nation without salary. I'm just saying, I'm sure that would save us some money. Let's have a president run and not
The Crusaders' march across
accept his
Anatolia
salary.
is difficult. The
Frick,
Turks burn all crops on their retreat southwards.
For all I know,
and
all the
Westerners have
leaders
found
we've
themselves
ever had
ill-equipped to
have
deal
always
with
had
the
salaries.
freezing
Even these
temperatures.
kings.
After
Man,
some
you saw
minor
me, I was
skirmishes with the
taxing.
enemy, the
Well, I
army is
wanted
left
money.
starving and exhausted.
Because I could. So now I gotta make bread.
Rebuild the wheat farms around the city
Because,
of Heraclea to provision the army.
That's what happens. And
The stockpile is full, my lord.
I've got these raiders who were just raiding my towns. So I gotta fill up make my stockpile made known. My wood choppers. Let's have another wood chopper. We're gonna have another. So we need bread. So in order to have bread, we need wheat farms. It's good to have a few wheat farms, and then it's good to have a mill out, and then a bakery to start it off. And then it's always good, since our granary is almost full, to fill it up. We also need to put out our barracks so that we can actually maybe defend our people. And then let's put that guy out right there. And then, so these like buildings, they cost money, but
Not enough workers available to
um,
run this building.
also don't have enough workers because apparently no one ever works, or I have too many people going. But it's just like the American government, no one works. Uh, uh, but you have to have people to fight. So you know, I'm just
My bow is yours.
gotta have some protectors over here.
Me lord?
These archers will probably
Moving
not survive.
off.
They will probably not protect. But you know what? Heck to heck.
Wood stocks are
Oh.
too low, side.
Do not have enough wood stock. So we have little children running the mill. We have fat bakers baking the bread. We have old people fletching our arrows because only the old people know how to do it. We have mothers nestling their babies. And we have people who look like
No
people.
taxes is good taxes.
I
That's
think
my motto.
all these people
This
are men,
policy of no taxes is the least we could expect.
which is kind of sexist. I mean, this is how the time was back then. Don't get me wrong. But if you were working, you were a man. And if you weren't working, well, you were a lady. That's
Can't place
just how that
there, my
worked.
lord.
You had to be a woman to not work in the fields or anywhere. The only place you could work was at home. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. And the world worked just fine back then. And you know what? I have no idea why I have these guys all the way out there. So, we're gonna get rid of these guys. Get rid of that guy. And that guy. I know, he almost had the wood done. So mean. But, freak, I
Can't
have
place that there, my lord.
wood sources right here. I don't need guys all the way out there. It seems like a waste of time. So, they're filling up my, my armory. So I have 2 arrows and 2 spears, and
You
it's
can
nice
count on
enough to
us.
let me
Wait
know,
orders.
like, hey,
Instructions.
just so you know,
We
this
are on
is how
our
much
way.
you have.
We await
And
orders.
I have this
We're leaving now.
guy, spearman, right? You guys probably don't care, but if you ever play this game, or if you have ever played this game, let me know how you feel about it. But I feel like it is so
You can count on us.
unrealistic. These spearmen are supposed to
Our
be
treasury
You can count on
the
us.
best to get
Off we
work
go.
at. But yeah, you can send in like 10 of them against 5 people, and they will
Our
just
granary
die.
stocks are growing, sire. Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
They'll just keel over and die. They'll let themselves get attacked,
Can't place that there, my lord.
taken out. Alright, so I need some bread coming in, right? So we have 15 loaves of bread, and those loaves of bread are getting eaten. Which means that, and we also
No
need some money
change
coming
the
in.
treasury, lord.
So we're gonna put some
Bit
money
our
up.
granary stocks
And we're
are
gonna go
growing,
some
sire.
rations there. And we're gonna hopefully be getting more moolah flowing in here.
You can count on us. Where are we
Yeah,
going?
these spearmen, they suck.
That's a long way.
Like, you throw them against somebody, they die. Because apparently, they just
We
don't know
await
how to fight.
orders. Yes?
These bow guys. Our bowmen,
Leaving now.
amazing. They may not be like the Arabian bowmen, but they're good at their job. I do like what is the word? The resolution and the graphics here. Because, like, you don't normally need to see, like, okay, these guys are making bread. How many loaves of bread do they make? Well, they make 4 loaves of bread. And it is nice pulls it out, right? And then magically when it goes, there's another loaf of bread. And it doesn't take that long to make loaves of bread. But we do need more bakers.
Not enough workers available to run this building.
Not enough workers. So
Can't place that
we
there,
need
my
another
lord.
hovel. So the other fact is the more people you have, the more food you go through.
Recruits needed, sire.
So the faster you can get that bread put out, the better. We haven't saved yet. We are gonna save, and we're gonna save on first campaign save.
Saving.
Because this is the first campaign. This is the call to arms. This is the basics. We need to learn how to play the game. Because if we don't know how to play the game, how are we going to defeat it?
us.
We
Always
gotta do
ready.
every step.
That's a long
Every
way.
step.
A small party of Arabian troops are heading to the castle.
Apparently we're about to get attacked. Which means that we really need our
food
bread to
stocks
come
are
in.
dwindling, my liege. We await orders.
You can count on
us.
Needed, sire. Archers,
Our
ready.
archers, we're going to put them over
Moving
there.
off.
So
What'll it
normally
be?
like the enemies
Yes, my lordship.
will spawn in like right here, and it'll be horsemen, like I said. The thing that I don't like about this is the spearmen are supposed to take
can
out the
count on
horsemen
us.
really, really
Tell
quick.
us what to do.
These guys suck. It's
That's
like
a long
you learn about
way.
history. Oh yeah, the spearmen, they're supposed to be like the horses running the spears and they die. These guys have cloth armor on. They don't even have cloth armor on. It looks like they have leather on. Leather's supposed to be
Arabian
strong.
forces are attacking.
And they don't even survive. Okay, so it looks like they're not spawning in over there. They spawned in over here,
Piece of cake.
but
You can count on us.
our
You can count
spearman
on
has
us.
got to go and attack.
No problem.
Looks like we're just gonna all die. We are just gonna die like the people we are. But so like that worked for once in their whole
Where are
life.
we going?
But if all 8 of them go against one person,
Always ready.
they
This'll
survive.
be easy.
But if they go against like
You can count on us.
even the whole lot of them,
What'll it be? Simple.
they die. Also, these guys are total cowards. But it's like, oh, my spearmen,
us what the
they're
piece of
freaking almost
cake.
dead.
We await orders. My
The
boys,
people who
yours.
actually do something are these freaking archers.
You can count on us. No problem.
My lord, we are on our way. Leaving now.
See if I can take care of these nuisances. One of them's almost dead.
You can count on us. You can count on us.
Fair fight.
Where are we going? This'll be easy.
Man. Tell you what. They killed all of my people. Time to send my
You can count on us.
guy up.
Always ready.
So my guy, I have named him the Lord of Capital because, let's be honest, Capital City needs to be a lord of it. This is some good trial and error here. They are freaking cowards. I mean, this guy's as big as their horses. They should be cowards.
The Lord is under attack.
Whoa, did you see that? One slash. And they were all dead. They all died.
You
just hit
can
them
count on
once,
us.
and they all
What'll
die.
it be? We're leaving now.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, so those guys were total cowards. Totally a
We await
bunch
orders.
of cowards.
Instructions. Moving off.
So they did surprise me. I tested out this 3 times, trying different softwares to see how they work, and all the sound hasn't worked. So normally they they have come from this side, and so I'm so used to them coming from this side. Then when they came from this side, I was unprepared, and we totally got wiped out. Now the goal here is to make sure that we get our bread flowing, because we want bread more than we want battle.
You
Because
can count on us.
it would be
Tell us
quite
what to do.
sad to
Off we
say
go.
to have to send our giant lord of capital to defend our nation, because
Our granary
we
stocks are growing, sire.
don't need that. So like I said, lord of capital is who I am, because we are a democracy of medieval times. When we feel like we need to tax people, we feed our people more. We don't just tax them and starve them. That's wrong. The only court of democracy here is me
You can count
and
on us.
our army.
Ah,
I don't think that's democracy,
yes,
but
my lordship.
I can pretend.
You can
We
count on
await
us.
orders. We await orders.
All right, you do await orders.
We are on our way.
Go
You can
wait
count
to
on us.
die.
Where are we going? A
Just-
small party of
dang.
Arabian troops are heading to the
I told
castle.
ya. That would be horrible if we just are gonna keel over and die. Now,
Our granary
Now,
stocks are
in
growing,
order to have
sire.
enough
We are
food,
losing a little money,
we're
my
gonna
liege.
put the taxes down, and we're just gonna make sure that we just get the amount of food we need. So it's amazing. We're hopping. We have at least 4 bakers making bread. We got 1 baker going. So we are gonna be rolling in that bread dough. Yeah, you can't put it in there. Gotta go to the other side. And now we wait. We got some.
Arabian forces are attacking.
Oh, we
When
need
we
them.
await orders.
Always ready. We're leaving now.
Well, hate to say it, but we're gonna be cowards for right now.
Archers,
And we are
ready.
gonna just check
Tell us what to do.
our area.
Piece of cake.
We're just gonna take that lone survivor. We attack them from all angles. We won't die.
You can count on us. Ah, no problem.
Hopefully, our guys keep on making bread, because the faster they can make bread, the faster we can leave.
We await orders, needed, sire. My boy's yours.
All right, I'm done.
Me lord.
These guys suck. Like, I don't see how these guys could shoot at that distance. All right, we just won. We just survived our last attack. So, if you guys want to see more, our next video, here's a little bit. We're gonna prevent this siege from happening.
Fortunately, the Crusaders have
And
huge
we only
Turkish
have
army is on
this
its way,
far
so
of time,
quickly garrison
and we
the
gotta
city
eliminate
walls and
all our
man its
enemies.
towers.
So, we'll see you guys another time, but
Saving.
you guys want to learn more and see more?
Retire.